Hey there, it's Kay, and thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about the student loan that I just recently took out, the refund that I received from it, surprisingly, and what I'm going to do with that refund and how it's going to reshape my debt payment plan. But before we get into it, I just want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers and all my returning subscribers. I just passed 100, and it just feels so good to see everyone supporting me on my journey and being able to support other people on their journey, because through comments and things I've been able to find new creators to subscribe through, and it's just nice to see that we're all on this journey together. So since this is a little bit different than a regular budget, I made its own little sheet here. I am going to be considering my refund a form of income, which will go on my paycheck number 2 budget. But for now, I do just want to specifically go over all of the changes that I will experience from this. So first things first, I did take out a student loan, and my servicer is Nelnet, who is also the servicer of my previous student loans. So they are all combined on one account through Nelnet. And the total loan amount that I took out for the semester, which was what was awarded to me, was $4,750, which is loaned at a rate of 2.75%, which is the lowest interest rate I have on any student loan. This amount is broken up between 2 loans, and they're both 2.75%. I think my lowest interest rate on any of my other loans is like 4.35 or something. So this is by far the lowest interest rate. My original starting balance on my Nelnet account before taking out the loan was $8,375.17. That 8 got a little wonky there. So my ending balance is going to be my starting balance plus the loan amount. So let's get a calculator. So starting balance 8,375.17,4750. So we are ending at a balance of $13,125.17. So because of the CARES Act, this entire amount is still going to not collect any interest on it until I think it's January 1st, 2021. This payment amount is also deferred for me because I am still currently a student. So it is both deferred and not collecting interest for me. So how did I get a refund? Well, it's because my tuition cost was less than the loan amount, which is how they got me. I didn't see it coming because I've never received a refund before. My tuition for the fall semester came out to $1,694, which is for 7 credits, and that's at a community college. So it's the Community College System of New Hampshire, if anyone's interested. I think it's like $2.15 a credit plus administrative fees. That's how it works out. So the refund is going to be the loan amount minus my tuition. So the loan amount was $4,750, and my tuition was $1,694. And the refund, which is what I already got deposited in my checking account, was $3,056. And I thought to myself, what am I going to use this money for? I knew I had to be responsible with it because even though it's deposited in my checking account, it's still like not really cash to me. Like, I know this is a loan. I understand that there is interest on it. However, I thought since the interest rate on this is significantly lower than the interest rate on my consumer debt, I'm going to use this to pay down big time consumer debt. So if I use this entire amount towards consumer debt, then my change in my total debt is only going to increase by the amount of my tuition, basically. So The debt change would just be the loan amount minus the refund, which is equal to the tuition. So for the month of October, my debt will increase, and it will increase by the amount of my tuition as long as I use this full amount towards paying down consumer debt. Since I'm following the debt snowball method, I'm going to list my consumer debt from the lowest balance to the highest balance. And then kind of like work my way down with the amount that I've been given. So the balance on my Best Buy card is currently $787.74. That's like a tongue twister. And we can easily apply that total balance and get rid of the Best Buy card. So if we have $3,056, we use $787.74 to pay off the Best Buy card. We have $2,268.26 left to pay down debt. Well, that's pretty convenient because I pulled up the balance on my American Express card, which is $2,075.12, and that's the payoff amount, not the statement balance, that's the payoff amount. So it's the statement balance plus the interest for the month. And I can apply all of that and pay the American Express card off, and I'll still actually have a balance to start snowballing on this last credit card here. So if we subtract $2,075.12, we'll be able to pay $193.14. And let me get the current balance on this DCU. Current balance, $3,895.95. 3895.95, 93.14. So we will have $3,702.81 remaining on my credit union credit card. And so that will become my new debt priority. So this balance, I want to say the interest rate is 9.25%. And even though it's the lowest interest rate out of all my credit cards, it's been increasingly difficult to pay down because the balance of it is just so high. The amount I can use on my debt snowball for every month is going to increase. So I've been paying $350 extra as the goal on my Best Buy card, but we also paid off the Best Buy card. So we had $350 going on the card. We paid it off. The minimum payment is $30, and the minimum payment on Amex was $70. So the snowball actually becomes $450. So we have a $450 snowball with the $75 minimum payment on the card. So $525 will be the minimum I pay into the card every month. And the balance is $3,702.81 divided by 525. So without interest, I would have the card paid off in 7 months. There is interest, so I'd probably have the card paid off in like 8 to 9 months. So almost the entirety of 2021 would be spent me paying this singular card down. I didn't really need this amount. At least it's at a lower interest rate than normal. But again, like I said before, this isn't cash. I'm using debt to pay down debt. It's kind of like the idea of taking out a personal loan to pay down debt. You're still in debt. I'm just shifting the debt towards a lower interest rate, essentially. So yeah, I mean, I knew my debt was going up. I wasn't really anticipating this refund. I just knew that my debt would go up in relation to my tuition because I had planned to take out the loan, and my employer does offer tuition assistance, but since I don't know when they will lay me off again or if they'll lay me off again, I just think that it's still a little too volatile to pay up front for a course and then maybe not have a job to return to have them pay me back for it. So this is why I took out the loan in the short summary. But yeah, this kind of threw me for a curveball, and this is how I'm working with it. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and I'll see you in the next video. So peace out.